Well, gang, it is January the 7th, 8th, January the 8th, and it's 50 degrees outside. Inside of the shop was colder than what it was outside, so that's why the heater's running. But the continuation. We have the rest of the pull saw. I went through the entire power head, checked everything out, cleaned it all up. Everything checks out real nice. The motor's secured on there, and we're going to do a little cut test with it, make sure it's oiling, because that was the issue that the previous owner said that it had, was that it wasn't oiling. What I found was an O-ring that had slipped out of a groove. It's a friction drive oil pump. I believe I already mentioned that. So, I mean, very little use on this thing. It's got a nice steel semi-chisel chain on it, green lower kickback, but you know, the bar's just in fantastic shape. So tank's good and clean and clear. So we're going to put some oil in it, start her up. We'll grab that green thing right there and put a couple of logs on it and see how this thing cuts. Make sure it's oiling good. So stay tuned. I'll get back with you when I'm all set up outside. I filled the oil tank, started her up and ran her for a little bit. Runs real nice, chain moves real good, and I don't know if you can tell, so I'm going to shine a light. And hopefully you can see the shine there. The chain was completely dry, and I did that on purpose when I put it on to make sure that I was oiling. And I also got sling. I slung some oil over on my trailer there. But she's oiling, so let's take her outside and see how she cuts. Cutting time. I call that a win. Well, the old Power Pruner lives to cut another day. You guys saw I went through the wood a lot quicker than I thought it would too. I was really impressed. I'm going to do a little bit of adjusting to the carburetor. It sounded like it wanted to bog just a little bit. But it's oiling. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. So there's the 8-foot long fiberglass insulated Power Pruner, back from the dead, ready to rock and roll. Zippo's happy. That ought to do it. Later.